video, I'm going to be trimming up my beard with a safety razor. So first of all, I don't know if this qualifies as a beard or not. I'm not sure exactly where that line is crossed between you've just been growing out your facial hair and it's in a beard. I don't know. This isn't too long yet, so it's about 3 weeks of growth. Anyway, I don't know if this is a beard or not, but regardless, I'm going to be trimming this up. And secondly, you know, my facial hair grows out for a few days. It kind of wanders up here in my face, and I get like a few scraggly hairs and some blonde hairs up here, and it grows down my neck and just kind of fades out eventually. So when I'm growing out my facial hair, I like to keep it trimmed. I kind of make a line here and keep it trimmed above here and down below here. Not only is this more comfortable, especially on my neck, but it's a little more professional looking, a little more presentable. It looks that it's actually intentional that you have this facial hair, as opposed to just you haven't shaved in a few weeks, it's just kind of growing out. So I can get away with this at work a little bit like this. So anyway, let me go ahead and get this shave ready to go. So I just got out of the shower and I washed out my facial hair there in the shower, so it's nice and hydrated, clean, ready to go. I'm going to be using this RazoRock Synergy Collaboration, the pre-shave soap. I've been getting great results with this stuff, so I'm going to go ahead and pre-apply this stuff. So what I do is I kind of get my facial hair wet a little bit where I'm going to shave down here in my neck and my cheeks, and then you apply this in against the grain fashion. So my hair grows out this way on this side of my neck and this way on this side. So I'm going to come against the grain here and against the grain here. I'm going to put it on my cheeks, even though I don't really need it up here too much because this area is very easy to shave. Okay, so that's the pre-shave soap, and it doesn't come in the tin. A lot of people have asked me about the tin. I made this tin. I cut out the label that the soap came on, put it on top of an old tin with just some packing tape for protection on there. And today for the shave, I'm going to be using the RazoRock Captain's Choice Bay Rum Shaving Soap. This is really awesome shaving soap. I really like RazoRock products a lot, and the scent's incredible. Captain's Choice is my favorite Bay Rum, and the scent is just absolutely perfect. It's spot on for Captain's Choice. I really like that a lot. And I'm going to be lathering today with my Omega 10066 boar hair brush. It's a great brush. It's loads of hair in here. It's got great size knot in here, great height on the knot, and really nice handle. It's very comfortable to use. This was $8. Absolutely great deal. So this was pre-soaking, so it's ready to go. Knock out a little bit extra water. I'm going to load up directly from this puck here. I think that's enough soap. I'm really just going to do 2 passes here, so I don't need too much. Go ahead and work up the lather here. I've got this nice base from the pre-shave soap already here on my face, so this is going to be pretty easy to do, but just work up the lather here on my neck, then up on my cheeks. So I have a bunch new reviews coming up. I got a ton of new shaving soaps to review. I actually just got back this last week. I was in London with my father, and we got to go to a bunch of the shaving shops there. We were at Taylor Holt Bond Street, Truefitt and Hill, D.R. Harris, GOF Trumper, did I say that one already? D.R. Harris, and yeah, and all of those. It was really amazing. The shaving tradition in England is just really incredible, and they make some really nice products, beautiful shaving shops there with everything. It was really cool. So got all those reviews coming up soon. So I think that's a nice lather. And I always paint down here, and I paint over this in the direction of hair growth. Because what that does, it kind of lays the lather flat on your skin, and you can see the line better of where your facial hair ends and where I want to make that line. So go like this, it kind of makes it, if you go against the grain, it kind of makes it lumpy, it's hard to see, so I always smooth it out in the direction of growth. Same here on my cheeks, and you can see, I think you can see a very nice line here, so I know where to shave. There we go. And today I'm going to be using the Merkur 37C, the slant bar razor, and I've got a derby blade in here. And a derby blade is absolutely, in my opinion, perfect for this razor. I really like how it shaves with the derby in there. Derby's a very, very smooth blade. It's not as sharp as a feather at all. It's actually a pretty dull blade on the spectrum, but it's a very, very smooth blade to shave with. So I think it's just absolutely great in this more aggressive razor. I'm going to start here on my cheeks. And I just shave down. I make the line here at my sideburns, and I just shave down to this line, then up at my mustache. So it kind of makes a little V here. That's really it there. It's really not much, but it really helps make a little bit more cleaned up look. There. Alright, so now I'm going down to my neck. My neck is a very sensitive area, so it kind of sucks shaving this area in general. But I like getting it cleaned up. So this is going to be the only areas I'm going to be shaving down here on my neck. Just I have a line that kind of goes from the edge of my jaw down to just above my Adam's apple, then back up just to below the corner of my jaw there. Like I said, the direction of hair growth is this way, then this way. So what I like to do, I kind of hold my razor like this, and I just go with the direction of hair growth. There, just make sure I can see that line. And the hair grows up right here. And then it grows out on this side of my neck. So I switch hands. Very smooth, very nice. Tons of slickness. I can just feel as I'm shaving here, no irritation. So I have this extra lather just up here in the facial hair above it. So I just get my fingers wet and I just kind of pull it down and smear it back out. This is just so slick together. Pre-shave soap with RazoRock is really incredible. I think it's one of those super lather combinations where you just get great results. I just go over it again, and I still go with the direction of hair growth. Right here I'm going to go against going down just because it's really hard to shave around my Adam's apple anyway. Alright, so I'm going to wet my hand and do the same thing up here on my cheeks. Just pull up some of this lather here, spread around. It's also letting me feel my cheeks to see if there's anywhere I need to go over again. Very good. Wet my hand, feeling around, see where I need to go. Excellent. So that was very easy, but I'm going to get cleaned up here in the shower so we can take a look at how much better this looks. Alright, so I don't know if you guys can appreciate the difference, but there's a very nice line down here in my neck where just the facial hair stops now. Just looks a lot more cleaned up. It's hard to tell a difference here on my face, but you can see these lines a little bit more clearly. Anyway, it's just a lot more comfortable for me too, just the itchiness on the neck, and it just keeps me, I just get warm when this hair grows down here on my neck. It's just always like hot and itchy and sweaty, so it's kind of gross. Anyway, this is just a lot better. I like this a lot. I think it's a lot more clean looking. I get away with this at work. No one seems to mind. So anyway, I think that's a great way to help trim up your beard, you know, if you're growing it out, so you can kind of keep it going and still keep looking like nice and groomed. So today is my astringent. I'm going to be using Thayer's Original Witch Hazel. This is the alcohol-free toner. So Thayer's is a company that's been around for a really long time, since 1847 in fact, and they make some of these toners or and aftershaves, but this is just one of the toners that I've been using as the astringent to clean off my face after a shave. It's also made in the USA, which is pretty cool. So the ingredients here are like water, aloe leaf juice, glycerin, witch hazel, citric acid, and grapefruit seed extract. Really amazing list, and it's a very nice way that I've found to clean up after a shave. So I squirt some on my hands, apply. And I really like the scent of this stuff. It's kind of just a witch hazel scent, plus a little bit something else. I don't really know exactly what else, but I really enjoy it a lot. It feels great, keeps my skin nice, clean, hydrated after a shave. I've been getting great results with this, so I've been using this pretty much for every shave recently. So anyway, that's the video. Please let me know what you think. Let me know if you grow out your facial hair or your beard, what you do. Let me know if you trim it up, if you let it go, if you have other methods of kind of trimming it up, and where you make this line. I always have a hard time deciding where to do it, so I kind of do it, like I said, from the angle of my jaw to just above my Adam's apple, but let me know where you do it if you trim up your neck with your facial hair. And let me know if you know the official definition of a beard. I don't know at which point, you know, facial hair becomes a beard and vice versa, so please let me know if there is some definition out there or widely accepted kind of standard. So anyway, thank you guys for watching. Please let me know if you have any comments, tips, or questions, and stay tuned. More videos.